no! Hey, Rose, what is up? How you doing? Oh, Potato, so you were saying the creature idea? I do have a sketch worked out. I'm pretty proud of the design, actually. It's got kind of a bullet-shaped head, a neck that can twist basically all the way around. Real spooky. I'm switching between ideas for the feet, between really cool looking kind of insectoid claws and more similar to these guys with like way too many toes. Yeah. Lighter for the mane. One big eye. Where is this eye located? That is a good thing to be asking yourself. Okay, dog-like creature. It sounds like you're kind of going for an unsettling look. So consider one too many joints in the legs. If you're going with a long tail, perhaps couple it with long ears. And I don't mean like long ears that just stick up. I mean kind of like, do you see like the line of motion that happens with these horns? Sort of like that. Let's see. If you want to go unsettling, another thing to do, make the mouth go a little too far down the neck. That's always fun. Or heck, even a mouth in the wrong place. That's always horrifying. Hello, EJK. What is it? Oh, long snout with sharp teeth. Yep. Like, mouth where it should not be is absolutely horrifying if you do it right. So this fella here that I'm drawing right now, or should I say coloring? Oh no. This fella is Rock. I've never actually colored him before. Welcome back. Rock is going to be a nightmare to draw again if I ever have to. I can already feel it. Or I guess Boulder is his name technically. So what I'm working on right now is the species reference sheet. So there's the species name, features, and variations. Hello. Yes. You did. I will have to check it out at some point. I'm making a heart shape on his chest, and I don't really want to be doing that. Nice. Well, as you grow, as you put more effort into these things, and you learn, and you try, and you get it wrong, and you find out what you did wrong, they get better. Yeah, go ahead. Shoot. I do not get money. I have been meaning to monetize for a while now, but at the same time, I don't want people to have to watch ads to get to my content. You know what I mean? Oh, gray. Yo, Fang, what is up? What is up? How you doing? Okay. So monetization can happen when you hit 1,000 subscribers. It can take a little while, like after you hit 1,000, to set it up. But that's when they send you the email. Oh, you just made food. What did you make? What did you make? Yes. What do you mean if you don't want the money? You can choose to remain unmonetized. It's not like YouTube suddenly forces you to be monetized. Oh, yeah, Fang. What food did you make? I'm dry on there. I could feel it in my bones. Mmm. Yes. Great. that? He says, my ear feels like it's being tickled twice. Yellow Rose, welcome back. Mm. Yeah, I know the feel. I know, right? Like, that's insane to me. Why are you looking like this? Let's see. For a character named. Might regret that later, I don't know. Don't know. No, why? Salmon vanilla. Just whipped up a gourmet meal. Osteoporosis. Go with cherry soda. Cherry soda's good. This looks less like a boulder, more like. Wait, an OC of these guys? Go for it, go for it. Looks like I'm gonna have to darken the lines. Jeez, Hello, Muska. Welcome back. Nice, nice. Now be very careful with it. I do know what Monster Hunter is. I don't play the games. Um, I don't follow the games very closely either. But just, oh wow, some of them are incredible. Like their animations are amazing. I I am confused. Oh, I see. Tank. Yeah, zoom out a bit so I can. So yeah. So this will be like the reference sheet. I was like, where do the lines go? Then I realized I need to make them stronger. So this is Gail's old design. I think I'm going to be still using this one though. Maybe I'll call him Blizzard. Snowstalker, maybe? Is this the uncooked chicken nugget? Then maybe it's ice. And maybe you shouldn't be eating it. How do you change your YouTube channel? So I think you can change the name. You'll have to go into your settings. I know. Trying to think. How? How, Fang? How? What? I swear something's always like on fire with you. What is your life? Good, good. Yes, that is smart. Oh yeah, so we finished the art of Fox from the other day. Let me finish getting this brown colored in. Why am I coloring so carefully behind the tail? It's just going to be covered. Also, I need to learn how to shade metal. I need to learn how to do it soon. This might crash this. But, geez, what was that? What happened to my voice? You know what a much easier solution is? Yeah, that's a really messed up fact. The fact that a lot of those people are dead now. Yeah, so check this out. This is Fox. In all his wonderful, sly-looking glory. Got a little necklace. Got 2 feathers on it and 3 beads. Yeah, man, I don't. How did I get in there? For science. Okay, so quick fun fact about these guys. So there are different variants that come from different places. Um, so see with more fur, um, Snowstalker here would be from the north, because I mean bluer colors or lighter. I need to tone down that blue. That's not right. Also, although this is basically drawing over a thing I did several years back, but the big hind legs would be for pouncing. Ooh, nice. Oh, you can't see the tail, but the tail is actually very long and thin, not very hooked at all. So this guy, Rock, or I guess as his name is now Boulder, is from one of the forest populations. You can tell because he's got a very thick tail and that wicked hook. Like I said, they dig that hook into trees and then they just sit there, basically undetectable unless they move. Also, he does have a little bit of planes in him though, because he's got a pretty big ribcage. I created a whole freaking family tree for like 3 packs of these guys. It's pretty awesome if I do say so myself. Let me show you this real quick. So that was the original. If you see all these dots and whatnot, I did those, and I just finished the green dots when I realized that there was a tool that would do all that for me. So yeah, ripperoni. I'm gonna duplicate. Gonna take this. Only the ones that actually need to be darkened. Yeah, I'll tell the Wifi, bad Wifi. You look so smug. Something is wrong with those teeth. Oh, I just looked down and I see the chat. I'm like, oh wait, no, that's not what I meant. Mother, I crave bleach. Please. Bangson. Call yourself Fangson. That's literally how those kinds of last names came about. I think that's so funny. Like, there's three Erics in town, so how do I know who you're talking about when you're talking about Eric? So you say, oh, it's Eric Taylor's son. He's the son of Taylor. So, boom. Screw you. Okay. Somebody just revved their engine outside. They're doing it again. You know what that'll do? Put it. Here we go. Right, hello YouTube. Yes, can we please make it not a feature that I just crash all the time? Oh dear, I just realized when I merged the multiply layer. Ah! So let's see, what kind of variation should I have for these guys? Where's the feature variant list? Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put it? Let's go here. This out. Okay, variation list. Fur, horns, tail hook, and a little bit of the body shape. Ooh, that would be interesting because I do have that they are highly adaptable. So it would be interesting to have a population, say in a northern forest somewhere, that undergoes like drastic seasonal change, and like they're green and brown in the summer, and in the winter they become white and kind of blue. That would be interesting. Hi, yes, YouTube. Can we not play the I'm going to have a meltdown game? That would be amazing. Thank you. Oh, mean kitty. Do you mean Sparta? Do you mean the song about Sparta? Sparta the cat. I do remember that. Whenever you wake and the kitty's up for the fire, then next minute, out like a light. Can we just agree that all cats are like just crackheads? Yeah, I did know that. I was very upset when I found that out. I must go. Wait, where's the feature list? Where's the feature list? Show me the feature list. Come here. This is the feature list. This is the feature list. This thing was hiding from me. First, we gonna do this crest. Too big. That's not the right button. There's the right button. Yeah. No. Yes, I am still only cat. here on the map. Okay. So I'm just giving an example of like different variants of the horns. Okay, so so I guess if anybody's interested in creating one of these guys, on the crest, there are a couple rules. So first of all, 3 horns. Use rock here as an example. You've got the big one. So it has a lot of variation in thickness, the trajectory, like what direction it's going, and how straight it is. Like you see, he's got kind of, they do a neat little thing. However, they never curl forward outside of extremely rare mutations. Hello, Nina. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome. Let's see. So this is a species that I created. I'm kind of going down the rules for like how they look. Let's see. The middle horn here, always 2-pronged. Often the top prong points upwards. However, not always. You can see on rock here, it's basically right back. There's a little bit of an upward tilt here. It can be long, like here. It can be stubby. It can be thin. It can be thick. And then the smallest is nestled behind the jaw. Now, generally speaking, it will be smallest, but not always. But if it's not the smallest, it'll be just a tiny bit bigger than the middle horn. Okay. Oh, I know that feeling, man. Let's see. Considering this will be in both feature and variant, I feel like this should be. Maybe I should have a basic set up here and then list the variations down here. I feel like that would be better. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to show you the design idea I had for Potato's idea the other day. So can you see this? I think you should be able to see this. But that was the initial idea. So tail, kind of a little bit of a fan with spikes kind of around it. That would be neat. And you can see up here it got smudged somehow. And that was the idea I had for the horn and the teeth. And then, let me bookmark that. then partially done. You can see I changed the hind feet. Oh, welcome back. Yes, I see cat. Oh, I forgot the horn on this one. But as you can see in this one, look how the head is. The head goes upside down, like an owl. And I thought that was cool. Oh, ew. I don't know, my YouTube has been crashing recently. Like, I'm just trying to watch videos, man. I don't need this. My watch later is so long. Yes, I have seen that. Most of the images, I think, are from Roblox, if I remember correctly. So let's see. Again, if you're thinking of creating a character, um, so often they get names based on how they look. So Fox is kind of fox colored, so we got the name Fox. Rock was rock colored and whatnot. There's one that is named Star, or just Star at first. Became Star Leaper at some point because he was a really good ambush hunter. No, she, yeah. So like she would spring from dark treetops, and that was why she became Star Leaper. And then she became Star Teller because she liked to tell stories and whatnot. And then she decided she wanted to go and see and do things and whatnot for herself. And she took an interest to human culture, and she wanted to be known as Ink Teller because she actually learned how to read near the end of her lifespan, at least. And she was Fox's daughter. So, yeah, I have a whole freaking narrative. Oh no, that don't bode well. Hi, can I have camera back, please? You too, please. I should make a book about these creatures, honestly. I had one idea. Well, I've had 3 ideas that could become a big book series. And one of them, I created an entire freaking ecosystem for it. Like, holy moly. I need to put a highlight in this eye. How do I not put a highlight? Oh dear. This not gonna be easy. See, this is gonna be difficult. Yeah, that's these guys. Their hunting strategy is absolutely brutal. So, you see this nice hook? Well, one of the things that they are good at, as you can imagine, with all these extra thumbs and fingers and whatnot, is holding on to things. So what they do, with larger prey, they drop down onto its back, and they dig that thing into its back, and they go for the spine. And so a fight between two of these guys, generally speaking, they will go for the spine or they will go for the tail. Yeah, a lot of times fights between them are very, very lethal. So they do a lot of posturing, you know. That's Let's see, hang on. Okay, here we go. Hunting. They're ambush hunters, able to remain motionless for hours on end. They dig their hook on their tail into bark on a tree. They wait and wait until prey passes underneath, and then they drop onto the prey, targeting the spine with the wicked hook on their tail. In flatter biomes, they tend to stalk their prey, or they have to stalk their prey, I should say, latching on with their teeth and extra thumbs as they slash the prey's belly and neck with their tail blade. Because the plains biomes one, they do not have that hook. Generally speaking, they have a much flatter. Hello, Coda, you came into the most gruesome part of the stream. Welcome. You know what? Variations. I'm going to do something I have seen before in reference sheets. Let's see. So, green. Oh, no, I should put where it comes out of, just to avoid confusion, because some of them can have very tall floof. Yeah, yeah. Autodesk Sketchbook can be a little bit of a pain sometimes, but generally speaking, it works pretty well for me. Okay, I'm going to do that to indicate tends to be along the back, but not necessarily the shoulder blades. And this will be slightly less common. Some here. I don't like that face. That face is scary. So now the fur can go to halfway down the tail. That looks like what is the game? Just Shapes and Beats. That looks like a monster from that. Okay, I think that covers the fur. Or the badger, mushroom. I don't even know where I heard that. Like I've never seen the video, but I don't understand. I don't like it's such a weird thing. Okay, that's it. Where is the screen? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Show me. Show me. Come back. Come back here. Where? Where you at? Where? Get back here. Ooh. My arm. Nickelodeon. No, but I have been called Nickel. Who made those Pimations? I think Pimations did those. Hello, Elizabeth. What is up? I'm sorry the camera's not on. There's been some tech difficulties, which is techie speak for I suck at tech. Okay, so we still have the footage, but like I said, it's the main difficulty is I want to try to get it monetized, but the creator of the music is not getting back to me. Tarnation have I done? Yeah, it's so now copy. We're gonna paste. Now I'm going to show you a neat little thing I learned about this. Check that out. You have a selection, it doesn't go past. I need to start utilizing that for stuff more. It's freaking Charizard, man. That's... Let's see, it was Willow. Yeah, Willow had long... Weather Boy. Derogatory. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that, though. Mm. What am I trying to do here? What am I trying to accomplish? Yo, Elizabeth. What do you mean you think you're muted? I ain't muted. Let's see. Trying to think of some... Oh, yeah, because I got on a tangent about the names. And let's see. Sunrunner. Moonchaser. These are the plains ones that I can remember off the top of my head. Track Weaver. Let me see. I mean, the forest ones are mostly straightforward. You got like juniper, willow, oak. No, oak was not one of them. Sycamore is one. Birch. That is kind of at this point, yeah. But I'm just showcasing like the different things. Bandanas for bananas. Sounds like a profitable idea to me. I don't know why I just went all redneck. Just felt like the appropriate accent to do for that. Now I'm gonna keep talking like this because I feel like it. Banana bandanas. Yeah. See, I picked up this accent from literally one place, and that's Jeff Foxworthy. I have never heard anybody talking like this in real life. Maybe one person. That's it. I ain't from Texas. Do I sound like I am? Do I sound like a bona fide redneck? Because this is the only accent I can do. I, not true, actually. I did get stuck with a British accent for like 10 minutes once. That was weird. No, it wasn't British, it was Australian. And I was trying to do a British accent, and I ended up Australian, and I was really freaked out. It's like, no, 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 went too far. Turn back around, it's the wrong continent. But yeah, gonna keep talking like this. Let's see. Let's talk about some of the other features. So the blades used for self-defense, hunting, and anchoring the bulk rubber to surfaces. There's a lot of variation in hook shape, blade length, that sort of thing, and they use rocks and whatnot to sharpen them. These guys have so many ways to hang on to things. I don't have SAR. Oh no. Oh no, Rose. I just see like a woman, girl. And then a man is saying message retracted. Don't give me Robux. Do not give me Robux. At some point, my channel will be monetized, and then everything I earn, I think, for a while at least, will go back into the channel. Are you some sort of man, boy? Or a woman, girl? Or, I'm sorry, or a woman, girl? So let's see. I don't know. It's just fun to talk like this. Fun to ramble on. I think I actually had a D&D character who talked like this once, and he was hysterical. I mean, he was kind of an asshole when he was a drunk, but it was fun. Mm. So let's see. They got literally two thumbs on their front hands. They got the one in the back on the spur that really doesn't interact with the main hand. When people ask my gender, I just tell them I'm a. If you didn't get that, I'm a. I know y'all can see the the microphone bar. What is this, SCP? We gonna we gonna white out half a document. I don't think so. Yeah, but these guys literally have two thumbs on their front hand. And then they got kind of a thumb on their hind legs, too. Narwhals, swimming in the ocean. Uh, maybe we can work on some of the body language and whatnot. Okay, actually, I'm curious. So if I were to submit like a sheet for these guys, what kind of stuff would you want to see on the lore sheet? It would be like a art reference sheet, which is basically what I'm making here, and then there would be a lore sheet, which is basically how big they are, how long they live, their body language, courtship, vocalizations, hunting, all that kind of stuff. Hunters of Diamana. Diamana, I like that. So Rose, let's see. I'm gonna try to help you out with this. What kind of vibe are you going for? Are you going for spooky? Or are you going for like cute or what? Well, not spooky, I should say unsettling. Ooh. Is it actual humans versus the I guess creatures of scenario? The fauna? Oh my god, why is it so cold all of a sudden? Did the AC turn back on? Why is it always like 60 degrees in hotels? I don't like it. Fang, that is some skill. Oh, okay, here we go. Um, Here I found the body language thing. Um, Wall crawlers are very aware of their tail at all times. As a result, it plays a massive role in body language. For instance, a wall crawler who intends to be peaceful will place their tail blade so that it cannot be moved quickly without injury. For instance, with the hook around its ankle. A wall crawler may extend its blade in front of it, sweeping it back and forth slowly as a subtle threat, basically saying like, I can reach this far. If you step within this range, you're toast. This is my bubble. Um, but the thing is, you don't actually have to worry until they pull it back. If it's pointed toward you, that's fine. But if they pull it back, then that means that they're going to get momentum. And you don't want them to have momentum. Yeah, Monster Hunter is. I really appreciate the work that they put into it. in making the creatures creatures, if that makes sense. That you're not some, you know, bloodthirsty beast that lives only to kill. You know, they well, I don't think they actually made in the game, but the point is, you know, they have all these behaviors worked out for them. The territories that they claim, certain species that they absolutely hate. Um, I think a couple have species that they actually get along with. Um, uh, Defense mechanisms and whatnot. That's why I was a fan of like Jurassic Park, because for the most part, they don't they don't treat the dinosaurs as monsters. Like, yes, they're killing lots and lots of people, but they are just following instinct. Except for the Indominus. The Indominus was just an asshole. And I mean, the Indoraptor, I think, is trained to do that stuff. Oh, that was my spine if you heard that. What the heck was that? I don't know what that was. I don't know what those are. But one of my favorites that I've seen that I can actually remember properly is like it looks like a panther. It's so cool looking. And the more recent games, just the way the fur moves, it's so beautiful. And there's another. It's in a real icy climate, and partway through the battle, I think you chip off some of its armor, and its wings open up and it takes off. And it looks like a freaking aurora borealis. It's so beautiful. Yeah, Nargacuga. I don't know how you say it. Yeah, Narga sounds right. It's like a classic one. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's definitely the one then. Yeah. It's just the fur is amazing. The way it moves. Like, I love how all of the creatures they have weight to them. They take a step and everything shifts. Batcat dragon. Isn't there one in what is it? What is the new one? World? Um, I was watching a Shenpai video a while back, and they just called it the screaming penis. And I'm like, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad, right? It can't be that bad. And it was. Hang on. How do I? No, no, it did not crash. I'm just looking for the thing. This thing. I hate it so much. Okay, there's activity, so I should probably go because it's gonna be dinner time soon. But yeah.